Respected and Honorable Minister for Environment and Forest, Shri Anurag sir, respected PCC Wildlife and Chief Wildlife Warden of Assam, Shri sir, my colleagues from Forest Department, various invitees from Assam, from other states, from South India, from security forces, from my colleagues from Biodiversity Board, rescuers from snake rescuers from Assam. We have gathered here today with the keen interest and directions of Honorable Forest Minister Assam, and his inspiration has drawn us to today's snake symposium, which he had in fact said that it's one of the most important things which probably was not being highlighted to that platform, and with his guidance, under his guidance and leadership, today we are meeting all here, and this is one of the most important, I think, symposiums which I have seen in last 21 years in the state. Then not importance as to many people have gathered, but the people who are most important to address the issue of snake rescue, snake bites, snakes death due to snakes, also research data on as to what kind of snakes are available, what species are there, whether new species are being discovered. I think a whole lot of subject, and we are all here as the audience is also, I hope, are speaking different languages, so I'm speaking in English today. So I'm heartily thankful to Honorable Minister for guiding us and also enlightening us as to we should also be not looking at only Forest Department typical work culture and style, but we should also address two issues which are minor for us but major for people who live around the forest, and especially habitat which are rich with wilderness and biodiversity. So as Member Secretary of Biodiversity Board, although this may not fall into exactly my area of the board's mandate, but when Sir had told that this probably can be taken up in Biodiversity Board and also wildlife wing of our department, we readily agreed, and we had today we will be signing an MOU with Jayaditya's NGO, and the MOU would be that Biodiversity Board will help this organization and other organizations as well to spread awareness, because we in Biodiversity Board have around 2,500 biodiversity management committees which are registered, and this has been from 2010 we have been working with these biodiversity committees. So 2,500 committees if start spreading awareness on snake bites, on snake rescue, on awareness on how to how to react when you see a snake, whether you should call Forest Department, you should call a doctor or a hospital, you should call a snake rescuer. All these things to coordinate, we will be signing an MOU with under the guidance of Honorable Minister. Our Chief Wildlife Warden sir is also here, who is very keen. The first workshop was held in Guwahati Zoo, and from there he was very keen, and he said that yes, this is one thing we should be giving importance to, and the mandate has to fall in place. Now sir, our main issue তিনটা আমি আজি তিন চাৰিটা already sessions হৈ গ'ল আমাৰ মাজত Dr. Surjit Giri, one of the pioneers. He's a doctor and an anesthetologist, but apart from being just a normal doctor, he has become a snake man of Northeast. He's thankful for I would say snake man because he is there for the snakes as well as people who are bitten by snakes. So he's basically a conservationist plus a doctor with own interest who has developed techniques, has developed anti-venom techniques, treatment mandates, which are I think not they're out of the line and out of the wisdom of even the national body treatment scope. apart from these researchers from Mizoram have come, he's worked I think extensively on snakes, and I could see his presentation was wonderful, sir. We have a lot of young people who are working in research. In our health department officials are here. He has been also. I was very surprised to know that the health department has been. They got a national award for Assam for having a treatment mandate like this, and also Assam has worked very hard, sir, and they have come out with a specific line of treatment and treatment process. Ami junto gom paichu, sir. Not only app, junto Harpa app to boli koise. Now this app is very good working for many other states. They are developing these models. But আমি চাব লাগিব স্যার কি প্ৰত্যেক বস্তুটো আমাৰ ইয়াতে ৰেপ্লিকেট কৰিলে হয় নহয় আমাৰ অকল সেইটো পাৰ্টটো এবাৰ ভালকে চাব লাগিব কোনটো পাৰ্ট আমাৰ কাৰণে ভাল হয় সাৰ্পা এপ their applications like data collection on snakes, snake bites, rescue of the snakes are very good. But when it comes to treatment, health centers, to Assam's requirement has to be again is a debatable thing which we have to work on. So from forest department side, the role is very important, sir, that we should lead this as a nodal agency. We should not be just work, as a wildlife we'll think of rescuing snake alone. As a DFO, when I was working in Dibrugarh, sir, way back in 2007, I think I must have rescued around 100 pythons and around 50 different snakes like king cobras and all. So every day job was rescuing snake from some other place. Here the call will come. People will go for rescue. So forest department is working on rescuing snake. I'm telling you this, you may not be knowing, but it's an age-old practice that forest department is always called by when in first they see a snake somewhere, they will call, definitely people will call forest department, and based on the nearest available help we can provide, we send people to rescue it. Maybe one or two instances where people are not available or there might be some miscommunication in that, but as an old 20-25 years experience, I'm talking that forest department has been leading the rescue of snakes for years and years. So, but I think we should need a concentration of these activities. The forest department should lead, biodiversity board should help. All the snake, so Dr. Surjit Giri should be also there in the committee with wildlife department, and then health department's involvement. Like Kerala has done very good work, sir. Forest department, health department, through the Sarpa app, they have rescued around 58,000 snakes. That's wonderful, sir, and we should also think of something like this, not exactly similar, but our people have worked very hard collecting data on, there should be a snake, rescuing, or maybe snake as an agenda of importance. At a state level, committee gothan koribo lage, sir. And that should work for a policy. How these rescuers will be registered under forest department? What are their activities? Training, awareness generation in villages as to whether এটা হাফ দেখিলে আপোনালোকে ফৰেষ্ট ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টত মাতিব লাগে নেকি নহলে ৰেস্কিউ কৰাব লাগে নেকি দৰকাৰ নাই তো কেইটামান বস্তু কি কৰিব লাগে কি কৰিব নালাগে স্যাৰ হেতু এটা ম্যান্ডেট আমি awareness generation কৰিব লাগিব from biodiversity board we are committed we will help this organization also will try and fund whatever possible way to get this to the next level. I thank you, Honorable Minister sir, for being here. Our guide koribo karne. We promise you that sir, we will be committed to this cause, and we will from board also from the department side will take this forward. I thank everybody who is here in this coming from far or different places. Adi, you will be really astonished to know that Honorable Minister has taken many such steps, innovative and from his heart, and he has, we have been able to see that few things which we don't give importance to, he raises the importance and he asks us to do that. I'm thankful to Honorable Minister and thankful to PCC Wildlife and Chief Wildlife Warden for gracing this occasion. I thank all the pioneers of the field who have come here to join us. Thank you so much.